Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Stoneblock server, and it's time for a scary story with googly eyes. Alright, let's hop off of here, and this is my little home away from home here. I figured I'd set something up, so I've got a bed and, stuff to look at and place to sit and write in my journal here and say, Dear Diary, today, blah, blah, blah. And, I've got a chest that nobody knows the contents of. Nobody. And it's spooky because I think spiders and whatnots have come around because skeletons have been leaving their heads. I think some zombies died around here. I've got 3 friends here. We've got Shish Kebab and Shishka Joe, and here's Shishka Larry, and their heads look at me. That's just freaky. It's like no matter where I go, their eyes are looking at me. Okay, so yeah, those guys. Somebody put up a sign over here, Sic Transit Gloria Mundi. I think that's about somebody was on the transit called Gloria Mundi, a really good singer, and she got sick, so that's pretty much all I can get from that. Anyway, I figured if stuff is going to be as spooky as it is here, I might as well do something spooky, like brew a potion. So these are potions of poison. You just put a spider eye in there, and they become potions of poison. Yeah, that's easy to say. And I'm adding a fermented spider eye because then they're going to be potions of harm. If we look at the U for uses, potions of harming with the spider eye. So we're going to go with that. And I put my cobble gen up in here. And I was saying, I don't need more cobble. Well, yes, if I'm going to open up the deep dark, I was reminded I do need lots. I need some septuple compressed cobble. So we'll let that go ahead and do its thing. And let's see, what else? Are you done? Have you gurgled? Oh, they are. Potions of harming. Well, let's go ahead and click this and put the gunpowder in it because that will make them splash potions of harming. Which, if you've been killing mobs, you will occasionally get those little blue heads floating around. Those are specters. And what's been fun is watching them die, because after 10 seconds they will just dissipate and go away. And sometimes they will actually drop on me a loot bag. And I'm going, yay for loot bags. There we go. Splash potion of harming. Now let's dump some of my ingots off because I've been in here breeding up some of these chickens, and so there's a Signalium chicken and there's an Invar chicken. That's a 10-10-10, and we already got one in here. What's with the Signalium in here? Okay, so he's breeding fairly fast. I don't know how much Invar I'm gonna really need, but I know I need some. Got an Elementium one here. Nope, I lied. This is an Enderium one. And yeah, you like that little funky thing that sometimes shows up with this one, and I don't know why. So one of the things I wanted to do is come in here. I've got some of these chickens I don't need lots of, like lava chickens. I don't need lots and lots of lava chickens. I don't need lots and lots of water chickens either. I'll have 8 of each. I think that should be fine. The rest of them, hey, no, I don't want to hit with the stick. I want to drop out chickens. Look at all these chickens. And what I'm looking for is one of those spirits. There's one. Oh, did you not take damage? Oh, let me grab another one of those bottles real quick. I think that's terrible. All right, where'd you go? There you are. There you are. That's what we're looking for. You can see it dropped ectoplasm, which is pretty cool. Ectoplasm. There. Ectoplasm. And that comes from random things. Now, normally, at this point, I'd kill me a second chicken. I don't need these guys around there anyway, so I'm going to kill them anyway. Die, chickens. Quick. Run. Oh, if you're into hats, if you like the different hats, then this is a way of getting lots and lots of hats. Now, which one had the hat? Yeah, you've got the little headphones on. And now I've got the headphones. What you can do is you can sit there and hit him with the stick. I don't need to kill off the water ones right now. But let's take this guy, put him down. Oh, no, not... Freaking no. dirty, rotten. Now I'm going to get hit with lava here. Wrong thing on the bar. Don't do that, because I've got a lot of burnables around here. Okay, that's... Here, I'll edit that out, and you'll never notice that that happened. Did I just destroy that? Oh, no, it made it. All right, so as you saw with my flawless performance here, if you hit the chicken back on the ground... Oh, hello, Signalum chicken. Oh, and Invar chickens. You go away. I want this lava chicken. And you go away. Lava chicken back. And we'll hit him back on the ground. And no helmet or no new hat. You can just keep plopping him back down on the ground, and he will generate a new hat eventually. You know, because it's random. Oh, he's got the googly eyes. Bye. And you too. Bye. Okay, so that's one way of getting the ectoplasm. Now, typically, I would go through and I would grab a second ectoplasm. I'll deal with these guys later. You can go there, and you can also go there. All right. So typically, I would get a second one. I would make them into ingots, and then I would go through and make a sword, and then chop some more. But in this pack, that's not something that you have to do. And holy cow, people are doing something on the server because it's really slow right now. That's one of the reasons why I'm saying, you know, go through and make sure that you're not making super huge, nasty, ugly amounts of lag on the server, because that causes problems. So I just took a sapling, hit it with the ectoplasm. Now I've got a specter sapling, and I put that here in my hopping bonsai pot, and it will grow and give me leaves, maybe leaves. I can't remember. It'll definitely give me sticks. It'll give me the specter tree trunks, the specter wood, and it will give me specter, the little specter ectoplasm bits. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to get a decent amount of those little ectoplasm bits, and I'm just rambling on so that this will hurry up and finish. Ooh, I keep forgetting where my overclocker wand is, because that would really, really help for something like this. I think it's downstairs. I don't remember. Anyway, 79, 100. This is the part where you go downstairs in there. Oh, why are you not working? There it goes. Yeah, somebody's really hammering the server as far as tick, which is okay. We got a decent number of people on here. But so there's some more ectoplasm, and I would like some of both of these. I don't think it'll drop saplings, but if I had huge amounts of space, I could throw the trees out, harvest the wood, and they will occasionally drop a sapling, or a ectoplasm from like every other tree, it seems like. Anyway, I'm going to let this go for a while. I need to harvest up this. I'm also going to process some more chickens, and we're going to do some other things. So what do you think? Is that a little bit of ectoplasm? I think that's a lot of ectoplasm. So I went ahead and put on a lever here, which doesn't seem to really be working too well. So I'm going to go ahead and put a torch right there, and that stops the growth instantly. So this seems to kind of sort of work, and then not. So I'm just ignoring that. And so to get these hopping bonsai pots to work, you've got to have an empty space above them. And growing, click, and the number stopped. So that's what's going on there, because I've got lots. I don't need more. So we'll stop with that. And over here, I took out all my crops, and I went ahead and upgraded the ground here to the fertilized dirt from hatchery, because got lots of chicken poop. Put the cyclic sprinkler in place. I already have my tier 3 crystal here. And then I had 10 of these inferium seeds, because as you harvest them, you get a rare chance of them breaking and giving you a new seed. And so I started from 4 from a loot bag and slowly bred them up to 10, and then went ahead and created this farmer from Actual Additions. And it's piping in over to here the essence that comes from it. So right now it's got 37 inferium seeds, more than what's planted here. The stuff goes into this here where I've got this block of Inferium recipe configured. It will take a 3x3 recipe of this Inferium, make it into a block, and that goes into the output slot, and then goes into here, and I've got 9 stacks of blocks. And according to my careful prosthesis, I've got 56 of these that I need to make the Supremium armor that I really, really want to get. Because for that, I need Supremium ingots, which requires 2 Supremium essence for each one of these ingots. And the centerpiece needs another 4, plus nether stars. So let's look at the nether stars. Now, you can get loot bags, the patient bags, and the problem with them is it takes forever and 5 days for anything to come out of them. And I've had a little bit of success with that. Here, let's toss these out. Don't need these. I've had a little bit of success with that, but they take forever to run. And I've been running them while I've been here and been very successful with them. I don't want them to run overnight. I don't want them to run elsewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the Wither. And for that, I'm going to use the Draconic method of killing the Wither, because I like that. And Mob Grinder. Perfecto. All right, so that's what I'm going to use to kill the Wither. But I need some way of imprisoning the Wither, so I'm going to use these wither-proof blocks from Tiny Progressions. And you saw they're really, really cheap. They are obsidian, and you can do glass with glass in there, but I figured, no, I want to do obsidian with... Let's steal that one. I want to do obsidian with the bars because I don't want him to see. Now, I built this down here earlier. This is a lapis lamp that emits light, and if we take a look, yeah, it's got light here, but it doesn't prevent mob spawning in the light. And even though, you know, it's got some light levels here, mobs can still spawn. Except I've got my mega torch upstairs, so it stops the mob spawning anyway. Tried to get bats to spawn down here, no bats. So I spiraled down to, I think, Y4 or something like that down there and set up a big area and AFK'd down there a whole bunch. Still none. So here's what I've got. This is an outline for where I'm going to build my withers. And above it, oh wow, that's loud. I'm going to build this structure. It's a 3x3x3. And the center is going to be empty. So it's a hollow 3x3x3. And, oh, I forgot I need to gather stuff up. All right. One more. Okay, over here. One more up. Always you need, when dealing with mobs, you need to handle the drops. And so the easiest way to do that is to set up a vacuum hopper, which I'm missing the ender eye, and if we come over here to my random stuff, I do. Isn't that nice? I want to set this up, crop up, so I can just get the random Minecraft stuff, because getting a free beacon or nether star would be mighty handy. So let's go ahead and toss that, and if I remembered the recipe correctly, remember? Oh, no, I did. Okay, good. That makes me feel better. I'll drop those off in there. Oh, I just noticed I could make ingots out of those. No idea what I would make the ingots for, but, you know, I can. All right, let's hop over this, run back down. Okay, so flawless presentation. This is where I will put the wither, but first, before doing anything with spawning stuff, I always want to handle the killing and the storage. So this is not the kill side. Here, let's bring it back so you can see. That's the kill side because it's got the skull and the swords. Watch out. So that's exactly how I want it, and it does a 7x7 block. Are you going to break and go into my inventory? Thank you. And it does a 7x7 block, and I'm going to put, you know, for symmetry, I'm going to put the power over here. And let's plop that right there. That's not the thing I wanted to put. There's the power. And so now looking at this, the power is zipping up, and now I can kill the wither. It has a 7x7x7, not sure about the height, but 7x7 width in front of the mob grinder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The wither will be completely within. And that's exactly how I want it. And then over here is the absorption hopper, and we're going to go down on the items. And since I'm going to be killing him manually, I don't care about XP. It's going to store up in here, which is fine. The leftover XP will go there, which is also fine. So, yes. I want to set. Oh, okay. I'm inside the absorption hopper piece, and that's not going to work. Wrong direction. Let's push it out that direction as far as it will go. And it doesn't even need to be shifted left and right any, although it really could, because the drops are going to be right there. So perfect. You are good. And at this point, let's go ahead and summon us a wither. I've got enough bits for 8 withers, but I'm not going to show that off. I'm just going to do 1, and I have a really crappy stone sword. So if this doesn't work, I'm in a world of hurt. All right, I really hope this will kill it. It did. And obviously I need to go a little bit further away because that's going to do me some damage. And where'd my items go? Did you drop into here? No, I gotta look down there at the, that's a solid block, even though it looks like I can target things below. So I need to access this. There's my nether star, and extra bonus, I've got some supremium essence. Cool, because that is, here, let's pull it out. Withering skull. Ooh, I could start growing my own crops. It's very nice. So, nether star crooks. All right, so this thing, the nice thing about this is I can turn it into 4 of the supremium, and that turns into 16 of the medium one, and then it goes on. I think that's 128 of the low tier stuff that I'm growing. So that's not very bad at all. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grow some more of these and kill them off, and take the damage because I don't care. It's killing them pretty nicely. Good news, everyone. The wither is dead, and I didn't have to use my crappy stone sword, which is always good. And I decided, yeah, it was bare and ugly looking, so it's got a little decoration just to make it a little bit better. And I killed a few more. I killed a whole bunch more because the supremium essence was dropping, and I was going, that's a really good thing. I was astounded. I'm almost completely dumbfounded and speechless because, holy cow, that shortcuts my plant growth over there a whole bunch. In fact, I may have enough right there. So let's go ahead and make a few things. I am going to grab a bunch of these stuff that's over here. Grab a bunch like that. Okay, so one of the things that if we do this, do that, I need to make... Where did I see the recipe for this? Use this, the Master Infusion Crystal, because if I want to make the lower levels into the higher level, I need a Infusion Crystal, and I can do either the cheapie or I can do the Master. And I'm going to do the Master because it's unlimited and I've got the bits. So I need a diamond, and then I need some shards. All right, and let's go ahead and you go there, and you, and then you, and there's my Master. Cool. It would be really, really nice if I could convert blocks. Can I convert blocks? I can. Okay, that's very, very nice. Although I don't think I need full blocks converted. Okay, I need to make four. I need to make 20 of these ingots. Let's count that again. 4, I think 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, there's 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, okay. Yeah, this threw me off for a second. I said, what? But that's not even. Okay, so I need 20 of these ingots, which means I need 20 of those, which means I need 20 of those, which means I need 20 of those, and 20 of those, and 20 of those. I probably don't have enough prosperity shards. Ooh, okay. Do I have prosperity ore? I do. Okay. Because, let's grab all of this. Yeah, I am missing some of the shards I need. I don't even have enough for a third of it, or 2/3. Yeah, so I need 20. I need a bunch more. I'm going to make me a quick pick and put a whole bunch of lapis on it because I can, so that I've got the tier 3 luck on it. And let's take a quick gander. I can sag mill that into 4. Yeah, I'm sure I can get more than 4 with luck. So, okay, quick trip to make me a pick. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to have some armor. So let's get this happening here. One of the things I did make the first 1,000 uses in Fusion Crystal because that completed a quest. And then the other thing I went over there and I compiled down the blocks a bunch just to kind of stack things up. And of course Roxy decides to come sit here with me. Hi there, kitty. You can come sit with me. We're going to do armor. So I've got a bunch of Supremium now, which is really cool. But let's go ahead and make these. I need 4 more ingots. Actually, let's hold off on those. There's 20 of those. Da-da-da-da. And then let's put those there. These are the... Oh, nope, not yet. Grab those. Grab those. I needed another set of... Where did you go? Oh, I put you over here. Never mind. All right. So now these are the Inferium ingots. Quest time. Thank you. There's all 20 of them. And let's put these guys back. Doot, doot. And then these with the Prudentium. Sounds like an insurance company. We'll go ahead and grab my 20 ingots I need there. This is the point where you go ding, 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 ding. There you go. And with the Intermedium, we get the Intermedium ingots. This is the part where you go ding, 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 ding. There it goes. Really taking his time. A Superium ingots. And then finally the 20 Supremium ingots. Okay, good. That took a while. All right, so now delete. Those are the boots, pants, chest, and helmet. All right, so those are those bits. Cool, that's mostly done, just not completely done. Let's grab 4 more ingots over here. Yeah, I could have done them all at the same time, but then I'd want to have converted them all, and that would be bad. So we need to make these armor cores. And I just so happen to have a bunch of leather thanks to my random stuff over there. So I didn't have to do a whole bunch of work with baking up some meat and sticking on drying racks. Okay, I started doing that, but I didn't have to. So there's the... I don't think there's any quests for this stuff. Inferium armor core. Now we got the Prudentium armor core. And now the Intermedium armor core. And then the Superium. And finally, the Supremium. And it's a good thing I killed those withers, because otherwise I would have completely not realized that this was possible, because we got the Supremium essence from them. And cranking through a lot of the stuff that I already had. Leggings? I can have leggings, yep. And the shoes. All right, so I've got 10 of these essences left, considering I almost used all of those. So, yeah, the killing the wither seriously jump-started the armor. So let's go ahead and grab all these bits. It's a nice, bright, cheery red, which everybody loves. And it looks so very nice. You know, as armor goes, it's not bad looking. Yeah, it could be better, but that's not bad. But that is why I want the armor. Because now, with the armor on, I get flight. Oh, that's so nice. And I don't have to worry about anything like GP power or chunk loading, you know, keeping that in place. Nope, nope, nope. I've got flight. So very nice. Because that means I can now explore the nether, and I've got a fortune pick. Although, I just used my silk touch pick. Oh, disappearing Grok. So I've got my invisibility pick on, and I will sit there and harvest a bunch of stuff on the ceiling of the nether. Because I can. And yeah, that's a cow back in that little hole because platinum. That's a platinum cow that spawned. And I decided before the server patches and cows are no longer a thing, I'm going to get me a little platinum. So there. Anyway, I'm really, really liking the armor. Oh, thunk. Let's head back out because now I can check areas around here. Ouch. Don't hit your head on the glowstone, it's bad. I can check, nope, looks like the spiders did not crawl up the walls. They just stayed down there pretty much. Well, that's good. That's good. Stinking spiders messing up my base. I'm going to leave it for a while because it's the Halloween season and, you know, it looks cool. So I'm okay with that. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer, having more fun than you could believe because I can fly now. Oh, I love that. And thanks for watching. Bye.